Hi friends, so it's Zaiya, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be doing a mystery art trade. Now, the artist I am going to be doing this with is none other than Marnise Nicole Art Diaries. We have been discussing this for a while. She finally got all her stuff, I finally got my stuff. It has been a little over 2 weeks now of us talking about this. The original unboxing portion of this video got corrupted. I told her about this the other day. I still kind of wanted to have that in here, so what I did was I put everything back in the envelope that it came in. But understand, everything is already used because I've already done the artwork. I really hope you forgive me for the original video being corrupted, but again, I still wanted to kind of have that in here, so I am being full, upfront, and honest that this is not the original unboxing. As you can see, this envelope has already been opened. I've already done all the scraping off of the address and all that fun stuff. So we had a budget for this mystery art box exchange, but I think we both kind of went over the budget, which is okay, not too much over, but I'm excited to show you what I got because it is something I've never used before. So without further ado, I'm going to show you everything, and then we're going to get back to the original clips from some time back. So you'll see me looking completely different, and you'll see the window and all that. So I hope you forgive this inconvenience. So let's show you what was in here. Okay guys, so it's been a couple of days now since I got her package. This video is a collaboration with Marnise Nicole Art, and I've already explained she's this amazing, incredible artist who has been in galleries, who now sells her own prints, all this fun stuff. She's just this incredible, genuine person that, you know, you just can't help but like. I will link her channel down below, and there will be card pop-ups throughout this video with her channel link, and at the end of the video I will include like a little video that you can click on to go directly to her channel. I sent her a few things, and as I already explained, we had the biggest issue with the post office and the mail and Amazon just getting the stuff I sent her to her. So by now she does have everything except for one thing, because they claimed it was undeliverable, so it was just a whole mess. But yeah, I don't look as nice as I did because it's at nighttime, and I just wanna go ahead and start getting this stuff opened and to play around with it with you guys a little bit. So I'm going to point you to the desk, and I will show you everything that she bought me a little bit more up close, because she is an incredible person. I can tell she went over budget. We had a budget set, and I also went a little over budget, so we both sort of went over the budget, which is okay. She's just the sweetest person ever. So without further ado, let's go to the art supplies. Alright guys, so the art supplies that she got me were some incredible looking watercolors. I've heard a lot about these watercolors, and I heard that these are really good, and I'm very excited to try them. And I'm very excited with it because I have an amazing idea that I can't wait to use with these. And she got me some gold leaf. I have never ever used gold leaf. I think all great minds think alike. And I also sent her something that was also metallic related, but I didn't send her gold leaf. I sent her something else, something in a medium that she actually really likes. So I hope she likes what I sent her. So she sent me some gold leaf, and she sent the epoxy stuff that goes with the gold leaf. She also sent me some water brush pens to use with these, and I am actually very excited because I love water brush pens. I travel a lot, so water brush pens always come in handy. I have like 2 or 3 over in my little pencil cup. And then of course she sent me a really awesome art book, and I feel kind of bad because I didn't send her any kind of books. And then I asked her after the fact if it would be okay if I could send her a book, because I just realized I have a book that I think she'll really like. So I was going to send her a copy of it. I haven't found it yet. I'm sorry, Marnise. Once I find it, I will send a picture of it, and I will see if you don't have it already. But oh my goodness, I love flipping through this book because I love watercolor landscapes. It's like, look at that, that's so cute. I love that. I love the colors and all of that. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah. Watercolor A to Z of trees and foliage. So I'm going to be including some foliage into the art that I'm doing today, as well as something mermaid related, because it is still May as I am filming this video. I'm not sure if it's going to be May when it's uploaded, but as of the filming of this video, it is May 18th. So let's get to opening this stuff and seeing what all I am going to make. I'm going to drag out some art paper and all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, so the paper I decided to use for this today is the Union Square paper, and I'm going to keep the paper on the block because the block will help keep it stabilized while the watercolor does its thing. Because sometimes with paper, watercolor causes it to get misshapen and whatnot while you're working on it. So I'm going to keep it on the block to do the art that I want to do. So I lit a candle and I'm getting ready to open everything. I'm going to use my trusty blue-handled scissors that I use to open everything. The only ones that don't need it is this, because it's got one of those pull tab things. But I'm going to have to cut this off because the label here so this epoxy stuff comes with a brush, it comes with gloves, it looks like. I think it's a 2-part epoxy kind of glue. No, I just think that it's just I just think that it has 2 tubs of glue. I don't think I have to mix anything. So it comes with a brush, and it comes with gloves. These look like gloves. Always wear gloves when you're messing around with epoxy. This is epoxy adhesive. I should also probably wear a mask. So, yes, you should always take caution when you're using anything epoxy related. So that is the adhesive for the gold leaf, and you guys are getting a first impression with this art video, as well as this is the first time that I'm actually doing an exchange. I've done stuff before, but not like an actual art supply exchange. So this is the first for me. And also another first for me, I've never ever used anything involving gold leaf. So this is an absolute first. So the gold leaf has come pre-packaged as well. I'm not gonna bother fully opening it, but it looks like there's a silver, a rose gold, and a regular gold. I'm probably going to use the silver in this particular painting because, yeah. So that is the opening of the gold leaf. Like I said, I'm not going to take the plastic off the inside just yet. But I like this nifty container that it comes in, so that nothing flies away when I'm not using it. So I'm very excited with that because I know it's fragile. And now we have the main event, which is the watercolor. Well, actually, all of it's kind of the main event, if you think about it. Because you can't do painting without brushes, and you can't put gold anywhere without some form of adhesive. And well, you need adhesive to put, you know. So, yeah. Ooh. Already, I like the tin. You guys know me. I like tins. I love collecting tins. So I like it when art supplies comes in a very nice tin. So this is a set of 6 half pans, I believe, of handmade watercolor. And it's CSY Art Gallery Handmade Honey Watercolor. Ooh, I'm so excited for that. Look, it's a little mini tin box handmade watercolor. I know, look at that, that's so cool. Ooh. Okay, so opening, you have little magnet strips, which is to help keep your half pans in. So now we have the watercolors, and they're half pans, as I said, and they're each individually wrapped. And I am going to unwrap them for you guys. But as you can see, oh, look how gorgeous those colors look. They're each swatched, and then they stamp their logo on top of the swatch. But like, you can already see how sparkly this watercolor is gonna be, and I'm not sure if you can figure out yet what I'm gonna draw. If you have any guesses before I start drawing, definitely leave them in the comments down below. But it's definitely gonna be mermaid related, so. Oh, that silver just shines blue at like just the right perfect. This right here is gonna be perfect right here for what I'm gonna do. But I will use all of them. I'm also gonna use a little bit of my watercolor that I already have, because I'm gonna want to do a background and everything. So this colors are gonna be used for the mermaid herself. But I will be using my actual watercolors that I own already for the background. So, but oh my goodness, so beautiful. I love it. I can't tell you how thankful I am to try out this gold leaf. I never know what brands to trust when it comes to this gold leaf stuff, so I honestly am so thankful to you, Marnise, for thinking of something metallic, because this is like the perfect thing. And I only hope that I can use it in the way it's meant to. So there's the gold one, and here's the rose gold one. Rose gold, I think I'm gonna have to really use sparingly because I love rose gold so much. Might do like a jellyfish, like in a video by itself, not in this video, but like I might put some gold leaf on that large jellyfish painting that I'm doing. So here's the silver leaf. If I can get the thing out. Yep, there's the silver leaf, and the silver leaf is what I'm going to end up using for this video, as well as the gold. I do end up using the gold for the drawing, but I do feel like I could have done a better artwork because I didn't let the glue dry. You'll see what I mean. Here is the adhesive. It said epoxy adhesive, so I'm not sure if it is epoxy glue, but yeah. So one thing I should have done with this art is I should have let the glue dry. Once I get to the coloring of the tail, I should have let the glue dry, and I did not. So the tail didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. The tail, I wanted it based off of rainbow fish, as if rainbow fish was a mermaid instead of like an actual fish, where she had to share her scales with other merfolk so that she wasn't the only one with them, even though that's kind of the basis of the book, is they didn't like that she wasn't sharing her scales and whatnot. But yeah, overall, I think the concept would have been better on a bigger piece of paper, so I am going to be doing a separate video of using all of these supplies together, but this video was mostly just sharing the art supplies and using them all together. But for my next piece with this stuff, I'm going to use actual like watercolor before the metallics, and then put the metallics over those colors, because I think that's what I should have done. But yeah, you'll start to see once I start using the gold leaf is that I didn't let it dry on the tail, so yeah, it didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to, because I wanted her to have those little individual scales of silver gold leaf, and I tried to use the silver watercolor, didn't quite show up, so that's why I started to use the gold leaf. And I did use the silver as her skin tone, like she was a silvery mermaid, and it's very sparkly. I do like that. I really like the sparkliness. I am trying to do a pattern in the background here with the glue, and it doesn't end up looking right in the end. So yeah. And here's me placing it on. I think I used too much. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of a learning curve with the gold leaf. So let's learn. Let the glue completely dry first before you start taking it off. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this artwork. I am going to do a bigger piece in its own video, but overall I absolutely love all of it. So overall, I do love everything that I got. And I know I didn't add any kind of foliage into the mermaid, but like I said, I was just not, that artwork didn't quite turn out exactly how I wanted it to. So the next piece I do will have some sort of landscape foliage in it, and it won't be a mermaid because it is no longer mermaid. It is June now. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video with you, Marnise, and I really hope that you enjoyed all the stuff that I got you. And if you're curious to what I got her, definitely check the video down below. I will link it in the description, and that will be the video at the end of this video that you click on and go watch. And yeah, definitely subscribe to her as well. She is really, really amazing. And if you're from Marnise Nicole's art channel, hi, hello, thank you for joining the family, and I hope you enjoy sticking around. And this was really fun. This was my first mystery art box trade with another YouTube artist, so I'm very excited. I have a lot of plans with this gold leaf, so yeah. Again, I do apologize that the original unboxing portion was not here. It got corrupted because when I realized it was gold leaf, the initial reaction was very shrieky and high pitched, so it's probably a good thing that it got corrupted, because I don't want to make you guys deaf. But yeah, this watercolor is my favorite, and I am going to keep it in its packaging whenever I'm not using it, because I love the box, and I feel like they hand stamped that box. So and I do keep the glue like this when I'm not using it, because I don't want it to accidentally like spill over and get everywhere. So and I do use these all the time now. So thank you, Marnise Nicole Art Diaries. I really hope you enjoyed all the stuff I sent you. So again, if you would like to see her video of stuff that I sent her, definitely check out the link down below, or wait till the end of this video. Okay guys, so this is the Patreon rewards. At the end of the video, I wanted to say a huge, massive shout out to Claudia Patterson. I wanted to also thank Gypsy Heart Crafts, The Quaint Housewife, and of course Marnise Nicole Art Diaries. You guys are absolutely incredible. I love you all. Also, a huge shout out to Jerry's Artorama for always having amazing art supplies on your website. Not paid to do that. I just wanted to add that in there because that's how I'm able to create all this art behind me. So yeah, I absolutely love you all. I hope you enjoyed this collab. This is my first collab, so I hope I did it right. And I hope that you enjoy Marnise's video. So yeah, that is it for this video now, and I will see you on the next one. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay well, and stay creative. Bye.